Gotta catch 'em all.
Okay, there we go. My sound is working now. Welcome back, everybody, and thank you so much for joining me on this lovely Thursday evening. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Scott. I am the owner and founder of SJC Collectibles, sjccollectibles.com, where we sell your favorite shiny cardboard at fair competitive prices. I go live each and every Thursday where I do streams, just random stuff, opening stuff, talking about stuff. It is what it is. It's chill. It's relaxed. Make sure you guys grab a cup of coffee. That's what I'm doing. I got my iced coffee tonight. Delicious. I usually start off each and every stream by showing you guys the things that I've picked up over the course of the week. It's been a boring week. I didn't really get anything, except for what I'm going to be opening tonight. So, I teased this view on my Discord, but we do have the art scene boxes from Magic the Gathering's Universes Beyond, Lord of the Rings, Tales of Middle-earth. I do have all 4 of them. We're going to open up all 4 of them. I got these for what I think is a really good deal. Full disclosure, I bought these from Gubu Hobby down in Georgia. So I got them for a good price. Honestly, I had a TikTok shop coupon. They gave me 50% off. And that's why I bought them. So shout out to our friends over at Gubu Hobby. I've known them for, God, what, 3 years now? God, time flies. So yeah, I got these. We're going to be opening these up. And then after I open those up, I am going to pack some orders here while we're chatting. I still have all of these cards that I need to pack up and ship out. I'm not going to put any customer details or anything on screen, but I just got to get all these cards packed up and shipped. So far today, I have packed a little over 2,000 cards to send out, and that's the tiny pile that I have left. I'm tired. So we're going to be doing that tonight at the end of the stream. It's going to be chill and relaxed, guys, so hang back, have fun. It's going to be fun. I need to find a good place for these. We're just going to go on the floor with them, I think. There we go. Grabbing at random, we have The Flight of the Witch King. If you don't know what this box is, you do get 6 promo cards. They are all foil, borderless. There's also a set of art cards that make this art. And there are 3 set booster packs in here from Lord of the Rings. Not the holiday edition. This is the first Lord of the Rings set. That pull tab worked great. So that open. I'm just going to throw that over there. So this is the stand for the art cards. They'll go on this side, but it does show you the art on this side. I don't know know what this stuff is, so I'm going to set it aside until I figure it out. I feel like my packs should have been in here, but they all fell out. So that's okay. So we're going to set that aside. We got our 3 set packs. This looks like it's the art card. Yeah. So these are the art cards. And so now I believe with the art cards, I think I just do that. Riveting stuff, guys. I'm aware. We need to get Kirby in here, because I'm sure Kirby would love seeing this. Come on. No one doesn't want to go in. There we go. And one more to go. There we go. The first one is done. So you got your 6 art cards. They all go in this little stand. And now I can display it if I want to. It's the same on the back, but that's what it looks like with all the cards. Exactly, Miranda. I mean, these were the best animals in all of Lord of the Rings, in my opinion. I mean, come on. They're flying and basically indestructible dragons. Heck yeah. This one's probably going on a shelf somewhere. I like that. But for now, we're just going to set it out of the way. And then this one is going to be the playable cards that make up the scene. So, call forth the Tempest. It's got Cascade, and it deals damage to each creature your opponent controls equal to the total mana value of the other spells you've cast this turn. Kind of pringly. I don't know. The quality on that one's okay. The Nazgul Battle Mace. Good old equipment. Not much to say about that one. Witch King Sky Scourge. Got that Wraith Noble. It is flying. And Undying. When it dies and it doesn't have +1/+1 counters on it, you return it with them on it. It's a fun one. But for 5 black and red, it's a little expensive. Mordor on the March. Exile a creature from your graveyard and create a token that's a copy of it. And it gains haste. We like haste. We got the Fell Beast for 2 black. I don't know. It's a fun one. I enjoyed playing around with this card when it first came out, but I'm not much of a black player, so. And then Minas Morgul, the Dark Fortress. It's a nice land. It is a tap land, so. Yeah, those are the cards. And then let's get into our first pack here. It is a set booster pack, so no serialized cards. Those are only in the collectors. But we do start off with our food token. our art card of Gimli. We got our island. This was a really good land base. I like this one. We have East Farthing Farmers, Eastmark Cavalier. Looks like we got a white pack here. Got the Riders, Gollum's Bite. I like this card. I enjoyed this one. Gandalf's Sanction, uncommon. Council's Deliberation, uncommon. And we have a borderless Prince Imrahil. Nice little extended art card there. And then Knights of Dol Amroth. Common extended art. Let's go! I don't know what Nazguls are going for anymore, but I know they're still expensive. Non-foil, uncommon Nazgul. We'll take that one in pack one. Moria, Marauder, and Peregrine, Survivor. Common foil. I gotta look up the Nazgul because I don't know how much they're going for. I'm sure it's still just an absolute ridiculous amount. And that is Nazgul 332. So yeah, right around $8 for an uncommon. Between $7 and $8 for an uncommon card. We take that. We do need to hit a one ring though. We definitely need a one ring. Especially if we can get like a borderless one ring. That'd be nice. Alright, so we got the Boring Plains on this one. Elvish Farsight. Got the Lookout there. Got our guide. Lots of elves in this one. Yep, we got our elf one here. Entish Restoration. You gotta sacrifice the land, but that's okay. Upstart Ent. Landroval Horizon Witness. I've played with this one a couple times. It was okay. Meneldore's Swift Savior. Pippin's Bravery Extended Art. Dawn of a New Age. And Theoden, King of Rohan. Dawn of a New Age used to be worth something, but I don't know anymore. Yeah, it's about $1 card now. That's okay. Alright, here's the last one from our first box. Should be a token. Move it to the front. Nope, we got a list card. Right, I should have known with the back. So Crush the Week list card. Got our art card here. Basic Swamp. Ents Fury. People love that one. Great Hall of the Citadel. People love that one too. Gimli's Axe. This one can do some damage because you get +3/+0 on your creature. It can definitely help. Got Gimli's Fury. Morgul Lieutenant there. Got the Uruk-hai Captain. Book of Mazarbul. Give ring. Man, I want the ring. I want an extended art ring. I want to be greedy. The Ruling Steward. I played with this card. I didn't like it. Alrighty, we got Brandy Buck here. Flame of Anor and Aramir of the Rider Mark is our foil. Well, out of our first box, we got a Nazgul. I'll take that. I don't remember if it's the Witch King or the Fell Beast. One of these two was like $2 or $3. Cool. Squirtle Gaming, 33 months. Thank you so much for that Prime sub, my friend. I do appreciate you. Foil or no foil, you rock, homie. I appreciate you, Squirtle. I think I actually have a Saturday morning off, Squirtle, so I'll be able to catch your stream this week. But I'm happy with that Nazgul. Alrighty. What's the next one we have? Ooh, Might of Galadriel. Galadriel is the only card worth anything in this one. The rest of the cards are not worth anything. Hopefully I'll be on. Work has been slamming. No worries if not, of course. But work has been killing me as well, so it's the first Saturday I've had off in a while. In the morning. I work Saturday night this week, but not the morning. Is that Lord of the Rings? It is. So there's Galadriel. This is what the art card will make. I'm not going to put this art together because I struggled with this side. I'll do it later off camera so that it's a little bit... Oh, I guess I should zoom out. That'll help you guys see the art. Oh, yeah. There's the art for this one. Where did I put the other one? Put it back here. So yeah, I picked these up from Gubu Hobby over on TikTok. TikTok gave me a 50% off coupon, so it honestly made sense at that price. So I scooped it. Just to be clear, you should not pay retail for these. The value's just not there. Honestly, the most I would pay on these is like $20 a box at most. So I'm going to leave these art cards sealed. You all saw the art, what it was. I'm going to leave those sealed. But yeah, I would not pay more than $20 a box on this set. And I would definitely go for all four and try to get it for like $80. So, Arboreal Alliance. Nice little enchantment there. I'm a little nervous about this one because I know there's lots of issues with this one. The quality on the Galadriel box is garbage. So this art, because of the way they do their foiling, the art just looks so faded on this one. It's really hard to see any detail. Here we have Galadriel herself. This one actually looks okay. That one's not bad. We'll take Galadriel. She's the only card worth anything in this one. I think she's like a $5 card still. Rally, the Galadhiram? I don't know. I'm bad at pronouncing all of Tolkien's words. We got Galadriel's Dismissal. Nice little instant with the kicker. And we got Mist of Lorraine. And we got the brigade. Nice little elf soldiers. Helps out. As a green player, I enjoy most of those cards, but they're not very good. So on to our pack. We want the One Ring, or we want our Nazguls. Those are the cards we're looking for. We have the Orc Army token to start it off. And there's our art card. No stamped art cards yet. Ooh, but we did get a foily swamp. Too bad it's not the full art foily swamp. But it's a foily swamp. We'll take that. Cirith Ungol Patrol. Good old orcs. Shelob's Ambush. We got Hobbit's Sting. Pippin's Bravery. Is it me or is the setup new? So I've added the border about a month and a half ago. Just to make things a little bit cleaner. It's not necessarily a new setup. I just move things around and put a pretty picture in the background. Bitter Downfall. Rangers Firebrand. Golem's Bite. I still like that card. Goth Mog Morgul Lieutenant is our uncommon first extended art card. One Ring. Faramir. Good old Faramir. And Glowin, the Dwarf Emissary. And our foil is Took Reaper. That was a bad pack. I feel like the chat box I hadn't noticed before. Unfortunately, it's just the Twitch chat. I can't figure out how to get both the Twitch and YouTube chat, which is annoying. But it's something. Ring reminder. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, if this is telling me how to use the ring, maybe the ring is in this pack. It would stand to reason. Unfortunately, I have a bunch of those. Alrighty, here's our art card. Ooh, we got the forest. I already have these in my deck, but I love it. Lash of the Balrog. I do like the Lash. That's a fun card. Nasty End. Good little sacrifice and kill spell. Got the Patrol again. Shelob's Ambush again. Lost to Legend. Grima Wormtongue. Your opponents can't gain life. We love that. Lorith of the Healing House. Uncommon. Shire Sheriff. Do you go and play at an LCS? Man, so the thing is, I wish I had time to. But I'm working between like 60 and 80 hours a week between 2 jobs right now. So I don't really have time to go do it. Because not only am I running SJC Collectibles, which takes some weeks 20, some weeks 40 hours of my time. I'm also doing full-time supervisor work at Starbucks, so if I had more time, I would. I am looking to put together a pod, though, at some point. Minas Tirith. I need to look up this one. At one point, this was an expensive card. Probably not anymore, but at one point, it was expensive. Horn of Gondor is our rare, and Dreadful as the Storm foil. But yeah, there's a group of people that I work with that were trying to get a pod together. What's a pod? So in Commander, you need 4 people to play Commander. And generally a pod is a group of people that you get together regularly with to play. So it's basically just your play group. Okay. Minas Tirith is still a $2.50 card. I interviewed for a new internal position today. Ooh, get it, Mirada. I got a D-Spirit spot you can join. Only if we can play Polywog on Tuesdays. Because I need a Polywog pod as well. We got Plains to start it off. Took Reaper. We've already seen you. Nimble Hobbit. Got the Farmer. We've already seen all these cards. We've even seen Theoden. We got him in foil earlier. The Mouth of Sauron. This is a fun card. I like this card. It's really fun if Sauron is your commander as well. Got our orcs here. Minas Morgul. Knights of Dol Amroth. We've already seen you. Eowyn. Ooh, that's a good one. She's one of the commanders as well. And then Gimli is our foil. Yeah, definitely best of luck on that promotion. Nope, we saved that one for last. Next up, we have Gandalf. Not sure why he's attacking our friend over here. Bad Gandalf. But that's what we got. Guys, it's that time of the night. If you don't want to sit through a 3-minute ad break, now is the time to use your free Twitch Prime subscription, or you can pay $5 to not have to sit through a 3-minute ad break. But if you don't want to do one of those things, no worries. I completely understand. We're live on YouTube. You can jump over there, or you can sit through the 3-minute ad break, and I will earn all of like 4 cents on you, and I will appreciate you for that. If you're not sure how to use your Prime subscription, you can type !Prime here in the chat on Twitch, and that'll walk you through how to use your Prime subscription. So again, that's what the art card is going to look like. I'm not going to put it together. I'm going to skip that. For anybody who missed it at the beginning, the first box, this is what they look like when you put them together. That's the back side where it shows it all together, but then you take the 6 art cards and they have little slots that they go into to make the art cards into the scene for you. So I'm not putting the other ones together. I struggled. I don't know why, but Magic is so intimidating. I can't get into it. It doesn't help that they have over 1 million cards. Like, individual unique cards. They have 1 million of them. That's so many cards. Honestly, I think it plays so much like MetaZoo that it was relatively easy to pick up the gameplay. But the big thing is, like, I just have to sit there and read all the cards and Google what the terms mean. But I will say, the times I do get to play Magic, I do enjoy it. It's fun. So we're starting off with the Searing Light. And guys, if you're ever looking at picking up these boxes, don't think you're going to make any money off the promos, because you're not. The promos are not worth anything except for one of them. Only one of the promos is worth anything, and I'm saving that one for last. So we got the Searing Light, the Sorceress Squall. They have a lot of keywords. I've heard good things about the app, though. Yeah, I mean, it makes it easy to just pick up a game and play. And they walk you through it in the beginning. It's really easy, which is nice. But honestly, one of the most fun things is just picking up a commander deck and just playing commander. Like, only precons. Everybody has to use a precon deck. It's a lot of fun. I really like the Lord of the Rings ones, obviously, just for theming. I did not keep the Mothman Fallout deck. I should have, but I didn't. But I hate Commander. How do you know you hate Commander if you haven't played Magic? Or if you can't get into it? Or if you're intimidated by it? Because I played it? Fair enough. I mean, it's not for everyone. It is not for everyone. Tried a few times and it was too much. Yeah. A 4-person game is a lot. Honestly, some of the most fun I've had has just been doing Commander one-on-one. The games take they take long, obviously, but one-on-one, it just gives you time to just sit down and think and ask questions, and that's what I've enjoyed most about it. But pods are also, I mean, it's fun because you have to think critically about everybody at the table, not just one opponent across from you. Dunland Creebane. Galadriel. And Lost to Legend is our foil. Well, we've gotten one Nazgul so far. I'll just throw that card into our filing cabinet. Got Gandalf the White there. There's a mountain. We'll take that. Swarming of Moria. We got our red pack. Surrounded by Orcs. Orcish Medicine. It's a fun card. Got the Mordor Muster. We've already seen the Eagles. I don't have time for anything else. I've been playing too much Lorcana. Yeah. I've heard some interesting things about Lorcana recently. I don't know how much of it is just people talking smack and how much of it is true, so. But the people who play Lorcana, they always say good things about it, so. We got Samwise, Last March of the Ents, and Bewitching Leechcraft is our foil. I like Last March of the Ents. It's a fun card, but I haven't been able to get it out. What things have you heard? So, the only thing I've been hearing is from a couple of stores that I've been talking to, is that their last couple of Lorcana events, they haven't been able to get them to fire. Because not enough people were coming into play. Got a foily plains on this one. So, I mean, I don't know if that's more of a local thing or if it's more widespread, but I've heard it from multiple stores at this point, and that's where I'm just like, that's weird. Because, like, I figured you hold a Lorcana event where you pay the price and you get, you know, packs to open for your deck. Like, of course people are going to show up for that. We got Prince Imrahil again. I went to an event in Manchester and they didn't think it was going to fire, but it was Friday at 2. Oh. Yeah, that's not a great time. Not while school's still in. You got 3 more weeks until schools are out here in Nashville at least. Frodo. This is a Frodo I don't like playing with. 15 people showed up. Okay, it's not bad. Delighted Halfling and Grey Haven's Navigator is our foil. But it was also for the Stitch event. Oh, yeah. I did hear people showed up for the Stitch event. I've only heard good things about the Stitch event. And then, guys, we are on to our last one. If you can only get 1 box for $20, you want the Aragorn and Legolas box. This is a box you want. Because in this box you have this card, Legolas's Quick Reflexes. I'm sure this card has come down a little bit. But it's the only promo that is holding value. Yeah. So recent solds are between 20 and 22 on this card. So this is the one card that's worth it. Every other promo is not worth buying the box to get. It's worth it to just buy the singles. Some stores mismanaged it, but overall it was pretty good. Nice. I'm debating on grading my Stitch. I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, the way I look at grading cards, especially now, is if it's something you want graded, just to have graded so that in the future, if you choose to sell it, you know it's authentic, then grade it. Absolutely. If you just want to protect it, double sleeve it, top loader, put it in a team bag. It's just as good as a slab. But I know there are lots of Stitches out there. But I've been wrong about Lorcana the entire time so far, so I'm probably not the one to listen to at this moment. You can barely tell that's foil. Alrighty. It's not going to be a 10, so I don't want to waste $100 if it's going to be a 9. Why would you say waste $100? There's no way it costs that much to grade it. And we have Zalfarin Void as our list reprint card. Here's our art card. We're starting off with the island. Great Hall of the Citadel, we take those. Gimli's Axe, we take those. We've already seen this pack. Council Deliberation. Stone of Eric. Nice little legendary artifact. Many Partings. Nice little extended art card there. Gimli again. Rivendell is our legendary land. And Willowwind is our foil. How much grading is, but I thought it'd be more since the value would be over 700. I mean, they might upcharge you. But honestly, man, I would send it in bulk and just chance it. That's what I would do. Alrighty, we got our first gold stamped art card. That doesn't really mean anything to me, but we got it. Yeah, I'd try to send it in on like a $15 to $20 per card submission. Or if you want to send it into Rudy to get it graded, I have the discount code from his Patreon. Nasty End. We got Shelob's Ambush, Minas Morgul. Is it PCG? Yeah, I think that's who he bought, right? Yeah, PCG. Saruman the White. Got the Instigator. Peregrine Took. It's a bad hobbit. Rangers of Ithilien. And Erwin. Yeah, they were the ones owned by Channel Fireball. Okay. That makes sense. I knew he had a grading company. And if you send in, I think it's 20 cards, that's how you get the discount. Got the Orc Army token to start it off. And we have an Ent for our art card. This is the last pack, guys. Our last chance at the One Ring. We have an island. Nice little foil island there. Shire Terrace. Not an expensive card, but a fun land nonetheless. Bag and Porter. We got a Guardian Dwarf there for us. Peregrine Took. I mean, he's good in a food deck, but like, he's not great in Commander. You would need to play him in a standard deck. Got Brandybuck here. Bilbo, the retired burglar. He works okay in the Frodo deck. Barrowblade and the Grey Havens legendary land. You got scry 1, tap for a colorless, add a mana any color among legendary creature cards in your graveyard. We'll take it. Come on, One Ring. Ooh, Mines of Moria, but that's a good legendary land. Tap for red, and the ring goes south. Boo. It's a ring card, but not the One Ring. And on the end we have Cast into the Fire. There goes the ring. Well, we tried. But we did get a Nazgul. That's a good hit from our packs. We'll take that. Move all that on the way. But yeah. Legolas's quick reflexes. That's the big hit. It's one of the promos. You're guaranteed to get it. But that one card makes up about a quarter of what you should pay for all of them. So then you're just betting on hitting something in your 12 packs if you buy them all. You just got to hit the one ring, and you're in the profit. So you got to do better than I did. Yeah. How much does Rudy charge? Let me check the Patreon. Oh, it just says 10% off grading. So yeah, I don't know how much it is, but I have a 10% off coupon. If you want to send it in to Rudy, I could probably get some cards together to send in as well. So we can hit the threshold. Plan to sell it at some point. Smart. Just gotta make sure I don't show addresses or anything. I'm just waiting for supply to dry up a little. Not a bad plan. Not a bad plan at all. YouTube, I'm going to end the stream there. We're going to stay live on Twitch for a little bit. So YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out. I will be back live next Thursday. I don't know what we're going to open yet. Rudy hasn't shipped my boxes to me yet, so I don't know if I'm going to open Ixalan or not, but we'll see.